If you're thinking about buying a home on the golf course, here are some things you might want to consider. 1, there is potential for your home to be damaged by golf balls. This includes your windows, your stucco, your solar panels, and even your cars. And in some communities, the CC&R specifically state that the homeowner is responsible, not the golfer and not the golf course. So make sure you review those CC&Rs in detail so you understand all of the rules and expectations before you buy the home. Something you could do to mitigate those risks is to install golf ball sunscreens on your windows to protect those windows from being cracked or broken from any golf balls that go astray. You might also be able to install these big tall nets that could protect your house, but this depends on your HOA and all of their rules. 2, a lot of golf course lots have open fencing, meaning you don't have as much privacy as the lots on the inside of the community with the block walls. You've got golfers walking back and forth all day, driving their golf carts right in the back of your house, people looking into your backyard constantly. And again, depending on your HOA, there are some things that you might be able to do to fix this, like installing big privacy shrubs or even a different type of fence, but that depends on your HOA. 3, a potential for injuries. If you're sitting in the backyard or your kiddos are sitting in the backyard and that golf ball comes right at you, you're not expecting it, you don't want to see anybody get hurt, especially the little ones that might not have those reflexes to duck and jump out of the way. 4, potential for increased home insurance rates. And I would love if there's anybody in insurance that can pipe in on this specific subject, because I'm not sure, but what I'm doing with my clients is recommending that they get their home insurance quotes before we write offers or even during that due diligence period, just to make sure. 5, the noise. This one surprised me, but I guess it's because I'm not a golfer, but I always thought of a golf course being like a nice, quiet, calm, relaxing place. But I got some comments on my last video when I was talking about this from people saying that it gets really rowdy, that there's a bunch of drunk people on the golf course, a bunch of old drunk dudes, razzing each other, being loud, singing even. And then a few different people said that those drunk dudes end up urinating on the golf course or behind houses because they don't want to have to go back to the clubhouse for the restroom. Kind of gross. And I expect that from maybe some toddlers or little kids, but not from grown-ass men. Some of the best advice that I've gotten since I've been looking into what it's like to live on a golf course home is to find a map of the golf course and kind of overlay it with the map of the homes that you're looking at. Pay attention to the slice zone or the danger zone. I had no idea what these things were until this past week, but what this is where the homes that are located on the right side of the course towards the hole. And this is because a lot of golfers are right-handed, and when they go to hit those balls, they veer to the right. We looked at 3 different homes on the golf course this week, and they just so happened to all be on the same hole, but on different sides of that course. And wouldn't you know that the one that was on the right side of the hole had balls all over the backyard. So that theory was tested and proved. I still have a client who's in the middle of shopping for a home on the golf course. So if I missed anything, if there's anything else that is important to know, please drop it in the comments so I can share with my clients.